What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Diamond Select Toys, Walgreens exclusive Kingdom Hearts Wave 2. Alright, gang, with E3 2018 now underway, I thought it was a proper time to do some video game figures, starting with DST's Wave 2 of the Walgreens exclusive Kingdom Hearts figures. We got Goofy, we got Roxas, and we got an interesting Sora here. So, a very cool old-timey Sora, timeless Sora, Timeless River Sora. So pretty interesting. And why don't we start there? So I picked up the first wave of these guys at Walgreens, and then the only like double carded pack I picked up was the Master Form Sora, which was a Toys R Us exclusive because I really liked that outfit on him, but that's it thus far. But I've come back to the Walgreens ones because I like them. I like the price point. I think they're really cool. I like the packaging. Something about getting them at Walgreens. I don't know. Now, the idea behind this figure is awesome. It looks fantastic. But unfortunately, I think mine didn't come out so good. The eyes look a little off, I think. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think so. Something weird looking going on in them. And then there's just, the mouth is like sloppily painted. Unfortunately, like can't really do anything about that. It's just glooped on a bit. Yeah. And then I got some paint chipping going on in the hands. Paint over here is a little messy, so it's, the legs not doing so hot, chipping. Yeah, it was, this is what my store had, so this is the one I picked up. So nothing I could do there. And it looked much better in package than when I opened it. So, unfortunate. But it is, like, if you get past that, it is a pretty cool look for Sora, and it's sculpted very, very well. So I'm a little, I might actually look for better ones, or I might send, Diamond Select a note about this, because this one's pretty bad. It's pretty not acceptable. So yeah, you guys let me know if you found this in store, how yours was, or if I just got a real bummer of a one. But otherwise, I do like the head sculpt a lot. I like the hair. I think that hair looks good. The face sculpt is pretty good, no doubt. You can see his ears there. The head sculpt in the back looks pretty good. Then you come down here. The hoodie looks pretty good. The shirt isn't bad here. A little jacket. His necklace here looks pretty cool. His chain, I like it. Belt looks decent, pretty decent. Then the arms are done very nice and cartoony. I like him. Again, sculpt-wise, everything is there to make it a good figure for sure. I really dig that. Legs are sculpted really well. I like the pants a lot. And I like the skinny legs and the big shoes. Big Mickey Mouse-esque shoes. So that is pretty cool, I mean, look at that. That's not good. What are you going to do? Then, head is on a ball joint. So you get a lot of range of movement. And you got waist swivel. You got a hinge. Swivel at the shoulder. You got swivel at the t-shirt cut there. The wrist swivels independently. No elbow joint. Legs can go all the way up and come out back. It's that DCUC style hips. And then you got a joint here at the knee. It goes back and forth a bit. There's a joint, and then it swivels. So there is a hinge in there. Yeah, I can see it now. But man, the more you turn it, the more the paint just chips away. You got a hinge at the foot, which is good. And it swivels and it rocks, and you can get it in a bunch of different poses. Man, I mean, I still, like, honestly do like this figure, and I really want to get a better one because it's a good figure and it's a good looking figure. It's just got some pretty big paint imperfections, unfortunately. Moving on to Roxas here. Looks pretty good. I like it. You know, the hair is done really well, sculpted beautifully. Then the face is done pretty well. I like the eyes. The blue eyes look great. That's pretty good. He's got a little bit of a smudge on his nose. That's not so bad, you know. It's not like Sora levels there. Jacket is very nicely done. I like the sculpt a lot. The paint looks good on it. The red here on the collar. All this black here. The silver down the middle. The silver on the zippers and stuff. Very nice. The jacket underneath is cool. It's very nicely done. The arms look good. His bracelet looks really cool. Little taped up fingers, rings, whatever they are, look good. Pants look good. The shoes look pretty good. I really do like them. Paint is pretty good on them. Red there, white, black. Oop, dropped his keyblade there. But yeah, looks wise, he's nice. He's very nice. Head on a ball joint. You got a swivel at the waist underneath the jacket, which is cool. Hinge, swivel at the shoulder, swivel at the elbow with a hinge. That's a bit open, unfortunately. Like, you can see the pin here, the plastic pin. I could probably just like get the squeeze with a tool there and pop that in better. You get a hinge at the wrist. It swivels. Legs do the full splits there. Kicks out that much, goes back. Pretty good. Again, on the DC UC style hips, you do have a thigh cut. Really nice pants, by the way. I like the chappy looking pants there. Double jointed knee. Hey, that's nice. And then hinge. Is that a hinge? Yeah, there's a hinge there. And it rocks, which is nice. So really good range of motion for Roxas. He is pretty awesome. And then his keyblade, I think that's called a keyblade still, looks pretty amazing. I love it. It's got a nice heft and girth. And this bottom part here is done in soft plastic. Nice little star there, looks good. Very well done. You got a nice little metal chain there, so there you go. This part is really nice here. I really dig the gradation in it, from that light yellow to that like aquamarine, and then you got a heart there is nice, and you got a very well done silver here going into the yellow, and then this part is the blue and yellow. Nicely done, really nicely done. And he holds it fairly well. So there you go. Goofy, you know, he's all right. He's pretty cool. I like getting a Goofy figure here. I love his goggles. That really makes it for me. His hat in general looks really cool. His ears, ooh, it's getting stuck over there. Oh, like a soft plastic. Well, kind of like a little harder than a regular soft plastic, so do be careful with them. Mouth looks good. You see actually red tongue in there, which is nice. Teeth look good. He's got some seam lines on his face, which is alright. And a little crack in his eye there, but it's not the worst thing. His jacket here is very nice. His sweater, very much like that. Good paint there. That looks really good. Love the green shirt underneath. That's very nice. Sculpt is awesome. I love the sculpt on these figures. I really do. They're really, really nice. And that's why I haven't at all, well, not at all, because I have thought about it, but I haven't gone and bought any like import figures from these lines, because sculpt wise these are awesome. They have just enough articulation that I'm good with. So getting back into it, Love this blue here, the little clip. That looks really good. His gloves look pretty cool. You know, a little scuffed, but it's not bad. Again, these are $10 figures. I can't really fault them too much. That one I can't. The little things I can't, but like, you know, what you can do. It is what it is. This one looks pretty good. Belt here looks really nice. Love his pants. Nice kind of cargo-ish pants. Those look cool, and the cuffs here are very nice as well. And then he's got big goofy like boots, done in brown and white. It's got some cool like things at the front here. It's gonna probably steel tipped here. I don't know, very nicely done. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Articulation, head's on a ball joint at the top. That looks pretty good. And is it a ball joint at the neck as well? Yep. So you get a really good range of motion out of his head. That's nice. Again, swivel at the waist like the other two. Hinge, swivel at the shoulder. Then no elbow articulation, but you do have a swivel at the bottom here of the shirt. Legs splay out fully, full Van Damme, kicks out that much. Goes not really back. Then you can swivel at the bottom of the pants here, and then you got a hinge and a swivel at the foot, so you can do some rocking action if you want. However you want to place it, you can do it. So there you go. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. They're nice. They're very nice. Let's do some size comparisons to some figures that are here, and then we'll bring out some more of the Kingdom Hearts family. Here's another Diamond Select. Here is Thanos. Still got to review Thanos, but soon enough. Here is 1000 Toys Blame. Killy from Blame. Here is SH Figure Arts. Super Mario. Mafex Spidey. Homecoming Spidey. And Mythic Legion's Atomom. And comparing them to some of the other gang. There's Pluto. There's I forget this dude's name. Axel? Is his name Axel? Here's Mickey. And of course here's Sora. So there you go, guys. There's some Kingdom Hearts figures all together. Definitely looking forward to getting more of them. I just really do like the aesthetic, and you know, the sculpts are great. I really do dig them. I think they look really cool. You know, paint varies, I guess. I think the first wave was probably a little better painted, but the paint is there. It's just applied. I mean, especially this guy. But you saw it in Goofy too. It had some imperfections. But still, they're still worth the money, and they're still super cool. I really do dig them. Just perfect for me, who, you know, really likes these guys for the aesthetic more than anything. Like, I've never played the game. There you go. Never played the game at all. So it's more of an aesthetic thing. I just like seeing the combo of like an anime and these Disney characters all done in the same aesthetic. That is super cool to me. So yeah, I will definitely be getting more of these, you know, figures. Definitely picking and choosing still, like I'm doing now. Again, like I said, I've only picked up one regular set from TRU, and you know, the rest I've gotten the Walgreens ones, but we shall see how it goes. I definitely want a Donald Duck, so I'm not sure what they're doing with that. I've yet to hear what's Wave 3, but I'm hoping there's a Donald in there, because I know there's a Donald coming out with, I think, Roxas and Goofy, actually, as part of the regular set. So, I don't know. We shall see. All right, so that's all I have for this review. Definitely worth it. I still really like. I mean, even Sora here. I still Timeless Sora there. Like, even with his imperfections, I still really like that figure. I think it's really cool looking. I hope I could get a new one with better, better applied apps. But otherwise, it is awesome. It is really awesome. I really do dig it, and I'm not just saying that. I think these are all really cool figures. All right, so you let me know your thoughts on that. Is what I've said a deal breaker for you, or you're gonna go out there and make your own decisions? Which I think is always the best. Your instincts are yours. I'm never going to try to change your mind. I'm just giving my opinion on my figures. So there you go. All right. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts on these. Until next time. Peace out, peeps.